Hello everyone. So we're back in Retail Tycoon 2. So as you guys probably noticed in my other video in this game, I was feeling a bit lost because I wasn't really understanding how the game really worked and etc. Just it's a lot. You gotta design your mall. Well, not mall. Retail Tycoon. You get the point. So I played the game a bit more and I have a better understanding of the game now. I actually used something and used on YouTube first, so I can actually level up. And now, as you guys can see, this is far from completed, but this is essentially what this is kind of like the start of what my end game mall would look like, unless I choose to redesign and everything and all that. So yeah, so as you guys can see, I already have the tech store. Since I already started the tech store, that was when I wasn't recording when I did this, but I was only using the phones back then. So I could just level up quicker, and that's what I did. I'm not sure if I recommend you doing that because it costs a lot of cash, and people don't usually buy it since it costs like $750, I believe, 700 around that. Oh, I forgot to put a marble. I'll do that later. But yeah, you can do that, I guess. But I might link down a video down below to show you guys what I was necessarily doing it. So it's gonna be kind of like a shout out to the person who helped me like get a good layout. But even though he didn't really help me, he helped me by making his video. So yeah, you guys see. Just look at the description. Also, so that was the text section. This is the clothing section. As you can see, clothing, shirts, pants, etc. And then this is the fruits section, nothing too special. And this is the vegetables section, which I still have to finish, and you do all of that. So you guys may be wondering, what's this right here? This is supposed to be like the manager, well not the manager, but the employee place. So this is gonna be the manager's office. I'm gonna add probably a few more managers in the future, unless I don't really need to. Because one thing you guys gotta know is that the manager actually spends a lot of your money. Trust me when I say a lot of your money. Like if you're just started, I would not recommend for you to be using the manager right off the bat, because she can make you go bankrupt. Because as you can see, she actually spends a lot of cash of yours. So yeah, she only actually starts working. That was the case for me at least. When everything is full. So as you can see, nothing. Everything is full here. There's nothing that's open. Not open, but like empty. As you guys can see, it's all full. Right here, this is all full, full, and full. So that's only when she'll actually not make you go bankrupt. But otherwise, she will. So essentially, you guys may, so when, at the start of the game, you guys might be going, as I said before, you'll be bankrupt and all that, but she'll just be spending your money, and eventually, this will take a while, by the way. Eventually, she will have filled up everything, and then she's still gonna spend a bunch of your cash, the manager, but you're gonna be a bit better because it'll be a bit better, so you can actually AFK after and all that. So let me actually gotta delete this parking spot. That was actually a mistake right there. Hopefully I can delete it. But why I have all this space open right here is because I'm gonna put a wall here, right? So I think it's better if I show it this side. So I'm gonna put a huge area here of I'm gonna pave it with these things, the asphalt. I'm gonna put a bunch of it here. Then I'm gonna make all of this, and then I'm essentially gonna make it another parking area. So I can put even more parking areas and etc. One thing that I'm planning on doing with this place is make a second floor, because as you can see, I'm only going to be able to fit, maybe if you can make a third floor, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't really make a third floor, only a second. But yeah, right now, as you can see, I can only do all of these, so I believe 4, so I'll only be able to fit, I'd say 7 on this floor. So, if I did that, I could fit even more. Maybe in the second floor, make the rooms a bit smaller so I can fit even more stores and etc. But that's essentially the plan that I have right now. And also, one thing I want to say is that instead of just using, like, if you're doing the tech stuff, right? Instead of just using the phone, also put the iPads and computers there. So, they have more variety. Is that how you say it? I'm not really sure. But, they have more options. And the more options the customers have, the better. Because, they won't just buy anything like they would in my restaurant, etc. In this game, they come to the store because they actually want to buy something. So, as you can see, if I click on this guy wants to buy 3 pants for some reason. He has $339, right? So essentially, the $339 is his budget. So he will not spend anything more than that, essentially. So another example is this guy who just bought 3 shirts and his budget is 140. So he would have given me less than 140 or exactly $140 to spend on the shirts, etc. Right? Hopefully I can show you guys this area. It's gonna take a while because to get the second floor. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to show you guys, but I'm definitely gonna show you one more thing. That is the registers right here. Because I forgot to talk about this actually. Because I just remembered this is an automatic register, right? So this one is where they can just self-checkout. So as you can see right here, she's paying by herself, no register needed, and etc. So it just does it by herself. But you might be wondering, then why do you have the registers? The cashiers and etc. You could just be paying less cash, and that would be true if they didn't have this. Because as you can see, it comes with a small shelf of candy and a conveyor to help customers move through quicker. But when I click here, it says no cashier is required, right? But customers take longer to pay for items. Some customers prefer to avoid these. So essentially, since so if you only have the automatic ones, not every customer will actually, pay. They like to avoid it, so it'll make your rating go down. As you can see, mine's only 2.8 right now because I'm not really decorating it currently. I'll do that in the future. But yeah, if you're planning on just putting these down, don't. It's just you have to have this and that one, because it's just not doesn't really work if you only do that. Because as I said before, the customers might not want to pay. I haven't really tested what happens, but I believe they just leave probably. I wouldn't leave if it was real, but I believe that is the case. And this was just a quick video. Actually, I'm not sure how long this took. But however long this took, this is just a video to show you guys my progress so far and what I'm planning to do with this this area, and give you guys a vision of what it should look like when it's finished. If I can finish it, I don't know. Hopefully I can finish it like tomorrow, etc. But we'll have to see. And hopefully you guys understand the manager a tiny bit better. Because let's be honest, the manager isn't. They should have more of as an explanation right here or something that says, oh yeah, they can also spend a lot of your money. So just make sure that we can actually understand it a bit better. So that's pretty much it for the video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.